And now I'd like to introduce Kelly Clark of Lawrenceville, New Jersey, our valedictorian. Kelly was number 1 in the class and with a weighted GPA of 4.472. The note that I received from the academic dean, Mr. Peeler, was she did not get a final grade below A, in parentheses, period. But there is a funny little anecdote about Kelly that I'd like to share. When she was applying to independent schools, her older sister, Sarah, was here, and I think in Sarah's maybe Honors Algebra 2 class, they decided to put together a little recruitment video to send to Sarah's sister, Kelly. And so, because we knew that she was torn between whether to attend Pennington or another very fine independent school in Mercer County. But in this video, all the students in the class said, "Kelly, we want you to come to Pennington." It was a simple message, but it worked. And after she made the right decision, Kelly never looked back. She will be attending Brown University in the fall. Please welcome Kelly Clark.
Good morning, Dr. Hockey, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, family, friends, Pennington students, and fellow graduates. One of my goals over the last 4 years was to not have to speak in front of the entire student body. Yeah, as you can see from my presence at this podium right now, I have failed miserably on my last day. In all seriousness, however, it is an honor to be speaking to you, the class of 2017, along with the rest of the Pennington school community, including our teachers, families, and fellow students. I still remember my first class at Pennington. It was first period, Latin 1, in the basement of the campus center freshman year. I remember Mrs. Morris telling our class that day, and many days during the weeks that followed, to not be afraid to ask a question, because chances are, if you weren't sure about something, someone else had the exact same question. I think most, if not all of us, have had similar experiences throughout our time here. I know I have heard those same words of encouragement many times. Maybe you heard it from a teacher, or maybe from a coach, an advisor, or even another student. I think the importance of asking questions is something that's been instilled in us throughout our time at Pennington. We've been encouraged to ask questions to understand, but also to ask questions of each other and learn the perspectives of our peers. Yen is even organized around this principle. Questions are so ingrained in our daily routine here that I know I take it for granted how easy it is to ask them. Equal in importance to asking questions is listening to the answers. Without listening, we cannot gain anything from the questions we ask. It is the decision to pay attention and to take into consideration what others are saying that allow us to learn and to understand other perspectives. I urge you all, wherever you might be going next year and beyond, to keep asking questions, to be curious, to listen, and to never stop learning. Ask the questions you need the answers to, but also ask the questions whose answers you want to discover simply because you care. Ask them just because you want to know more, because you're curious, and because that's how we learn the things that are most valuable. Realistically, 20 years from now, we most likely won't remember the answers to questions like, what was that equation again? Or how do I cite this article? What we will remember most are the things that we sought out on our own. Internships we chose because we were interested in them, activities we joined just because, and classes we had to rearrange our entire schedules to take. So today, I encourage you to remember to ask questions. When you leave campus and go out into the world later today, bring with you the desire to learn just for the sake of knowing. And I would like to thank all of the Pennington School, the teachers who have supported us, the friends and peers who have learned with us, and the parents who have made it all possible for teaching us to do that. I hope that I speak for all of my classmates when I say that I feel forever grateful for the value this school has given to learning. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017.